So, hello again. I'm Frida Stauffer. I've been to the farmers market, International Farmers Market in Cordova. I got myself some sliced cabbage kimchi, and this is actually not vegan, but it has the thing that makes it not vegan is that it has salted shrimp in it, and it has, they're very, very tiny, you can barely see them. And it has anchovy paste in it. And the anchovies are fish, so it's still halal for us. But I wanted it because it looked like it might be more spicy than the one I've been buying at other grocery stores. And I don't like it as much if it's not spicy. I like it a little more spicy. And I was looking for gochujang, which is Korean red pepper paste. And it all had grain alcohol in it. So I quickly searched Pinterest for a recipe to make my own gochujang. And it asked for red pepper powder, fine red pepper powder, which is what I got. So I just mixed this with a little, maybe some soy sauce, and it said miso sauce or miso paste, but that's also made with fermented soybeans, the same as soy sauce. So I thought maybe I could use soy sauce instead of using miso paste and water and still get close to the same taste. So I'm using this, and it said, the recipe said to use 1 spoon of paprika with it, or to just use all this hot pepper. This is probably pretty hot. It's a Taste of Korea. Wang Korea is the company name. So I know this is the right pepper to use. And I got some new chopsticks. These are from, these are Japanese. It says, I don't know, I think these are Japanese. I couldn't find any Korean chopsticks. They were all Japanese. But they're really pretty, I like them. They were like $5.99 for these pretty chopsticks. They're stainless steel with flowers on. I thought that was pretty. I got this because these noodles, because there was a dish I wanted to make today. I wanted to make it yesterday, but I didn't have the right pasta. So these are Japanese style, but the lady that made it in the video used the same pasta. I don't know if probably Koreans make it too. It's the brand is Somen, or the name of the kind of noodles is Somen noodles. It's wheat pasta, and it's thin, like almost like angel hair, and you just boil it for like 3 or 4 minutes because it's so thin. So that's what I wanted the kimchi for and those noodles for. Because I'm going to have kimchi noodles, Korean kimchi noodles. I saw it's a TikTok recipe, but it was on Pinterest. I found it clipped on somebody's Pinterest board. And also, I found potato starch, which is what I wanted to use when I made the Korean chicken. I used cornstarch because that was one option, but I think potato starch will get crispier than cornstarch. Cornstarch was not that, doesn't get as crispy as I think that the potato starch will get crispier. So I just got the tiniest pack they had because I won't be using it that often. And that's all I bought this morning, just 5 items from that market. But I was really looking for those items, so I'm happy I was able to find them. And I'm going to clip onto here the recipe I made yesterday, and also I'll clip on the noodles when I make them. This is a Korean seafood and scallion pancake I'm making right now. I have put salad shrimp in the pancake batter, and the green onions are here, and I'm using jalapenos because that's the spicy peppers I have, and there's a beaten egg that goes in. I already added the pure black sesame oil into the seafood mixture. The only thing I'm using though is the salad shrimp. I haven't used any other seafood, just that. Okay, whoa. Oops. All right, so this is what I'm doing. Melting the butter first. And putting half the pancake mix down with the shrimp in it. Okay. I'm going to turn it down a little because I don't need it to be that. So now, I don't need all these. I don't think I need all these scallions. I'm just going to use what I put on what I think I need. Then add the jalapenos. And then the egg goes over that. Okay. Now, the rest of the batter goes on top of that. So at some point, I'm flipping it. Okay, let's see if I can flip this or not. Bismillah. Yes, I did. For the most part, I flipped it. There's a little bit of messiness here, but I'm going to let it cook for a while before I get up and eat it. I hear it sizzling under there. I think it's almost ready. I'm just going to let it be here a little bit longer. And make sure it's thoroughly done and cooked. Okay, so I'm starting with a dipping sauce. I have red pepper flakes, onion, the green onion, scallions in there, and then I'm going to put soy sauce and rice vinegar in it, and I'm going to add a little of this gochujang hot sauce, Korean hot sauce. It's really good. It's not super hot, but I'm going to add some of it just for taste. Okay, I put the 1 tablespoon of soy sauce in there already. Now I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of rice vinegar. Oh yeah, there. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some Korean hot sauce. Just maybe 1 tablespoon. So, there it is. Then I'm going to run it in my tiny little perfectly portioned little blender that I got at Aldi a while ago, maybe last summer. I'm just interested in Korean food because I have been watching a lot of Korean shows on Netflix. Yeah, there it is. I just poured it into this little dish. Then I'll dip the little bite-sized pieces of the pancake in it. And I'll be breaking off pieces of my pancake with these chopsticks. Okay, I am not in the mood to have my face recorded, you know, because I've been so busy all day and I feel a bit frazzled. But I'm going to taste this and tell you, and at least react to it. So, there's a bite. That looks good, that sauce. Let's see if it's good or not. Bismillah. Delicious. Oh my, yes. This is a wonderful lunch. Very simple. Delicious. Of course, I just use regular pancake mix because I don't have Korean pancake mix. But it is amazing. That sauce is perfectly spiced. It's not overpowering. And oh my, delicious. Okay, here is my teapot I bought from Goodwill yesterday for $4.99. White ceramic. I'm going to pour boiling water on my tea bags in there and let them steep. I'm making green tea with jasmine. And this cannot steep longer than 3 minutes because green tea doesn't like to be steeped too long or it tastes really yucky. So I'm going to let it steep for 3 minutes and take it out. Okay. So I'm going to use one bundle of the noodles because they come in bundles already measured in the package. So I have about a 1/4 cup of ripe kimchi, the kimchi I just bought, and I'm adding about a teaspoon of my gochujang hot sauce, Korean hot sauce, and I'm going to read the recipe again. I think, yes, a little vinegar and a touch of sugar, but I won't add sugar, but I will add them. She said about a teaspoon of rice vinegar, which is what I added. Okay, they're in, they're cooking. They might look a lot thicker than they are because I'm zooming in. I have a good camera. And that is the kimchi sauce. Okay, I literally cooked them for 4 minutes and drained them and rinsed them off with cold water. This dish is actually cold, so I'm going to add it to the sauce now. So the girl did it with gloves on with her hands, but since I do not have gloves, I will just use this fork and mix it all together. Okay, there is my bowl of cold kimchi noodles. And this is pure black sesame oil. At the end, when it was all done, the girl in the TikTok video drizzled sesame oil over her noodles. And this is a dish served cold. And I'm going to use my beautiful Japanese chopsticks. What I could tell from watching the shows Korean shows is that the chopsticks they used in those shows are longer and thinner. I'm gonna pour my green tea. I don't really know what is the going green tea in Korea. I mean, what tea they drink. They might drink something completely different, but I'm having green tea because I like it. Because I got this lovely teapot just for that purpose. So let me have a taste of these beautiful noodles. Okay, dude, can I get it? Bismillah. Mmm. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Spicy, vinegary, tasty. So I wanted to show you what I was making today because it looks so delicious. And maybe you want to try them if you like kimchi. I grew up eating sauerkraut, so kimchi is just sauerkraut taken kicked up several notches because it has the pepper, the hot pepper added. Oh gosh. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.